All right, so we have big issues. Welcome back to your weekly Amazon FBA news show with your favorite host, Chris Mangonza, if you do not know me, where every single week, if it's not every single day, every single week we go over what is going wrong with Amazon and Amazon is actually trying to fuck us up. All right, so yeah, you probably read the title, which is right there. There's more Nike drama. So, a few guys yesterday received an email telling them that there's more restrictions coming up from with the brand Nike on Amazon, which practically means that they're regated. No, yes, this is a bad news, but there's a good news. The good news is that they are not restricted and you can just reapply. There's one guy on Twitter that actually said that he got the email, he reapplied, he immediately reordered 10 units, reapplied, and was automatically approved. All right, so nothing to worry too much about. It looks like it's not too hard to come back from that. Okay, I know that a lot of you guys may have a lot of Nike product going stranded. Just submit email order confirmation from orders that you placed lately for Nike for ASINs that you got regated in, and you should get the approval. No, it's just one data point. I haven't heard about a ton of other people, but it looks like it's not that major. No, it really looks like, so what I'm trying to say is, it really looks like Amazon is actually trying to clear the house for Q4 and like clear all bad sellers, right? So you may be affected. I'm going to be honest, I'm selling a lot of Nike right now and I'm not stressed. It's not that I'm stressed, but like I'm trying to get ready for anything that could happen. This is one of the things that could happen. I know that it could happen to me. It hasn't happened yet. I haven't been hit with, and to be honest, on my account, with all the crazy stuff that is going on, the stuff that was going on with Adidas, the Nike socks getting gated, all that stuff, I haven't been affected by any of these things yet. Yes, some, like a few listings, a few Nike listings, a few Nike socks listings that I've never sold on got restricted, which is not too bad. It looks like it was just, I sold some Nike stocks in the past. I'm probably selling some. I think I sold some yesterday. Not sure. But yeah, like it looks like the listings that I've been selling on personally haven't been affected. No. There's one thing to keep in mind. Okay? If you want to be 100% safe, do not go too deep into one thing and be ready to share. This is one thing that I always say, that I always tell you guys. Be ready to shift your spending if things happen. You need to be ready. You need to have other leads. You need to know multiple niche, if I can call them that way. You need to know multiple niche. You need to know multiple market. You need to know how to reinvent yourself if you actually need to do it, right? So be ready, because a lot of things are changing, especially with the beauty category. So there's that guy whose name is Gavin Sweeney, who is doing crazy. I think he was doing crazy, and I'm not hanging out too much on Amazon Twitter, so I may be wrong, but I remember like last year I was doing crazy numbers with shoes, and it was deep in two things, in the shoe category and in the beauty category, and he's been getting restricted in a lot of brands in the beauty category. There's a lot of brands that, the same thing that happened with Nike. There was no, because usually what Amazon does is they give you like a time frame. Like they tell you, for example, today you're going to see this video on September 10th, right? So they're going to tell you, hey, you have until October 10th to sell out of your inventory, because this brand is going to come with, there's going to be more restriction with this brand, which is lingual to tell you that they're going to restrict the brand and they are going to sell all the brand. There's going to be like some authorized distributor. It's going to be the only way to sell this brand, right? So a lot of things that are happening right now is the exact same thing that is happening with Nike, where you did not have any time, you did not have the time to actually do that, right? The only thing that you could do is actually get your inventory back and sell it on other platforms. So the same thing is happening. And to be honest, I don't go on Twitter quite often. Okay, I'm going to be honest, but whenever I see Gavin posting, it's because another brand is getting restricted, and it really feels like every single time I log in on Amazon Twitter, I'm on Twitter, just on Twitter. Nobody's going to call it X, right? Twitter. I see a post from Guy, and I don't even think I follow him. I might be following him. I'm not sure. But whenever I log in, I see another post from him for another brand that is getting restricted. The last one that was getting restricted, I don't remember. I haven't sold the beauty category in a while, but I think the last one that got restricted is Neutrogena, which is not the right way to pronounce it. It's Neutrogena, by the way. But yeah, like it's brands upon brands upon brands getting restricted, which might be scary when you are deep in stock in those brands, like someone like Gavin does, when you have like hundreds of thousands of dollars in inventory in that category, okay? And it might be a little bit stressful to try to get out. So this is one thing that a lot of you guys need to understand as well when you run a business at that scale. So I'm not running a business at a scale near Gavin, but like, this is one thing that you need to understand while you are actually trying to scale your business. You might come across stuff like that is a little bit stressful, right? A lot stressful, because there's a lot of money into play. So this is why it's actually a great idea to try to diversify with other platforms such as eBay, such as Walmart, and try to diversify in other business, right? Not necessarily put everything that you have into one brand, because for example, you don't know what's going to happen with Nike, and I feel like a lot of Nike sellers are getting super stressed right now. And Nike is still a great brand to sell, by the way. And even if Nike is not selling anymore on Amazon, you can still make a decent living selling that brand on eBay. Probably on Walmart, I don't know. I don't know anything about Walmart. I should create my account, which I'm going to do probably after this video. But like, yeah, it can be quite stressful. And yeah, so that's what's going on with Nike right now. So be ready, because Q4 is coming and a lot of things could still change. It's already Q4, right? Nah, Q4 is coming next month. So be ready, okay? Be ready for things to change. Be ready to switch your spending. Do not have hard set plan just yet. Be ready to switch your spending if you need to. All right, so that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, leave a like, do all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thank you for watching.